So what do you get when you cross Frozen with another popular IP? A new Lamborghini with all that YouTube ad revenue. So what's up guys, it's me, Moliminous, and if you are like me, you sometimes stay up till like 6, 7 in the morning and you'll just be browsing YouTube and occasionally you'll dip onto that side of the internet, and you know what side. The side where you get Joey's cool food reviews and Leafy is here. That side we don't speak about. Well, if you have been on there, you will notice that there's a bunch of videos that are like Frozen X whatever, and Frozen X Spider-Man. That is actually the most popular thing. Actually, if you type in Elsa, you'll get a bunch of pregnant Elsa videos with Spider-Man. And these are live action, by the way. This one group, I assume they're married. They seem to just be raking in millions of dollars each year by making these half-ass sketch videos with them as Elsa and them as Spider-Man. They won't even say anything. It would just be some royalty-free music in the background. Now that's all fine and good, you know. I'm not gonna be the content cop. That's for iDupes. You can make whatever you want to make, and the community will decide whether or not it should be elevated or downvoted. You know, that's not me. I'm not the arbiter of what's good and right. But the problem is that a lot of these titles and a lot of these thumbnails and, you know, a lot of the tags that they're using meta tagging usually. You notice it's not just Elsa usually times whatever, but it's Frozen's Elsa, MLP, pregnant, gone sexual. You see, they're putting tags, specific tags in their title, so even though it's not actually the Frozen's real content and it's some shittily made fan-made stuff, it's gonna appear alongside it in a lot of cases before any of the official trailers or teasers come out. And I mean, this stuff gets tons of views. When you cross Disney's most profitable IP in recent times with another extremely profitable IP, you're obviously gonna make a lot of money. And since they're pandering to kids, it doesn't really take a lot to interest them and make them think it's good. Kids really have shit taste in everything, just listen to today's music. Now, before you guys go off and actually think that I'm actually attacking Toucan or whatever his name is because he recently did a Frozen X MLP video, I'm not. You know, originally this was spawned because I saw that and I wanted to do a video directly on it, and I came in there expecting it to be just horrible and awful, but it actually made me laugh. Quite a lot, to be honest. It's good. Its animation is weird, but I think it's going for a minimalistic style there. Now, do I agree with the whole extremely popular IP format mixed with MLP? Not really. I mean, at this point, I think he is probably doing it for the views and for the money, but I mean, he's obviously the only person who ever works for money, right? It's not like, you know, I'm doing this for money. Just because we're doing it for money doesn't mean that we don't enjoy our craft. And even though I'd hate to admit it, the same thing applies to the pregnant Elsa and Spider-Man videos. Just because they're doing it because they're getting hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars per video doesn't mean that they actually don't enjoy doing it. I'm sure they enjoy it a lot, especially during the first when they get paid. So what am I saying? What is this whole rant video about? I mean, are you telling us that meta tags are bad? Well, doesn't YouTube already state that you can't do that? And doesn't the majority of the community already agree that's shitty? Yeah, they do. What I'm complaining about really is the fact that YouTube doesn't seem to enforce this. And the way that they have their algorithm set up, it actually promotes content like this above certain reviewers or analysts or anything like that. And I'm not talking about MLP, I'm talking about the Nostalgia Critic. Why is the Nostalgia Critic still at 500,000 subs but everyone knows who he is? Is this really what we want to promote? Is this really what YouTube has to offer? Or should we promote something else? Now, if your answer is yeah, I want to promote pregnant Elsa versus Spider-Man, then sure. Then you do that. And if the vast majority of the community says, yeah, this is amazing, Moliminous, you're a fucking faggot, kill yourself, then Whoa, my bad. I didn't know. I just have one thing to say. It's literal cancer. You may think that I'm joking, but if you actually pay attention to Spider-Man, his semen is radioactive. Yeah. Enjoy.
Hey.